Hi, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Happy full moon. I thought it would be fun to use a couple of decks that are featuring moons today. So you have 3 choices for the reading today, and you are going to choose your pile. So take a moment, see which deck is calling to you, and I'm going to get you as many messages as I can about what's coming next in love. In terms of details, how, who, why, all of it. So the timestamps will be below 1, 2, and 3, and I'll see you in just a minute. Hey, number 1, welcome in. I'm excited to do your reading today on this beautiful full moon. I am using full moon themed decks, and you chose the Moonology deck, and so we're going to pull messages for you today about what's coming next in love and get specific details and probably actionable plans for you if you are completely single about how you can attract love, the ways that love is coming, any messages you need to improve and help you with love, as well as if you're in a couple situation, this might give you some guidance about ways to work with this person, or whether or not this person is really your person. You know, a lot of times we have karmic connections, we have soul ties. All of these things are part of our evolution. Doesn't mean necessarily that they're going to be fun. It doesn't mean they're going to last forever. I think a lot of people misunderstand love. And so as a full-time astrologer and someone who's studied with the greats and is considered a very, very expert astrologer and tarot reader, I like to help people with love, with their love, wants, needs, and desires. So if you're interested in diving deeper and learning about yourself, your love needs and desires, how to attract more love, how to attract the love you want, rather than repeating the same stories over and over again, how to heal and move on, contact me for a reading. I have some links below for some current offerings. Those will be changing soon. So if you do want a 3-card or a 6-card tarot reading, use the links below. Or if you're interested in getting a Love Asteroid report, use the links below. Okay. Let's start off with the Moonology. Okay, you have 2. You have the full moon in Leo. This is the opposite full moon. This will happen in 6 months. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So that's very interesting. Tied into today's full moon. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay. Beautiful. So I love the kind of nod here to the new moon in Capricorn, which is about work. It's connected to work. It's the 10th house in astrology. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. So this is talking about 6 months from now. Okay, this time period. This is talking about the new moon in Capricorn, which happened back in January or December even of last year. I'd have to check. You can check. But it's last winter, sometime between the beginning and the end of December and the beginning of January. Okay? So there's something about a connection for you that either began at that time or something within you has begun to sort of been working on love, been working on relationships, been working on some sort of issue, which is going to start to pay off. To me, it's going to pay off as soon as 6 months, okay? When the full moon is in Leo. Right now, today, full moon in Aquarius, which is the opposite sign. Sun is in Leo, moon is in Aquarius. So this is very important, okay? There also could be an issue that's coming to head today, or in, give it plus or minus, a week or so on either side. That can mean connecting with someone really soon, or that an issue's come to a head and you've realized that there's something within you that's been your pride has gotten in the way. So it could be in terms of someone at work, a work issue, or something that actually has more connections to love than maybe you realize, okay? I'm going to pull you some tarot and we're going to get into this. Let's see what this is all about. What's coming next in love? There's definitely a relationship that is going to challenge you. This is reminding me of the Strength card, and the message just came through, feel the fear and do it anyway, okay? Because the Strength card, she's looking at the lion, she's opening the lion's mouth, and it's really about connecting or a relationship issue where you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Oh, the Lover's card. Yay! Okay. Now, the other possibility here, since we've gotten the Lover's card, is we're looking at Leo or Capricorn energy, Aquarius, Capricorn, Leo. Those are the signs that have come through, okay? Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn. And of course, the Lover's card is represents Gemini energy. So we have a partnership coming. We have a partnership, we have a decision. We have a decision around partnership. This is also connected to soulmate energy, to really lasting partnership. Love with someone who really emotionally gets you, that there is a really strong connection between the two of you. Don't let pride get in your way. Judgment reversed. Okay? This is what I was talking about. Now, full moons are times of release, right? So your hard work's paying off. A time of release here with a full moon coming up in 6 months with the message of don't let pride get in your way. With judgment reversed. What does judgment mean? Judgment is a message of kind of like having that aha moment is what I call it. It's something when you are like releasing something of your past or resolving something and moving on, getting a fresh start, right? Moving forward from the past. It's like cock-a-doodle-doo. The rooster is singing or whatever you call it. It's like the trumpet in the traditional deck, okay? And it's kind of announcing something. It's like, it's over, I'm moving on, here we go. When it's reversed, it's really showing that there's some sort of cycle that has repeated itself or a lesson that you haven't learned. So that's why you're getting the message of don't let pride get in your way. Okay, this can also represent some sort of doubt or fear that you have that something isn't going to work out. So this is telling you by Aquarius season of 2026, February timeframe approximately, you're going to have an opportunity, a love connection, a choice, a soulmate, a real true partnership, okay? Feel the fear and do it anyway. This is a total confirmation of that. Release all fears, doubts, and judgments of yourself and others. Don't go backwards, right? The goat is swimming ahead. It's the sea goat, which is the ancient symbol of Capricorn. and the rooster is starting a fresh day. That's why they use the rooster symbolism for judgment in this deck, because it's like a new day is begun, fresh start. But it's a 10, which is, you know, in the tarot, the end, a new cycle. When it's reversed, it's saying something could keep repeating if you don't learn your lesson. Don't let pride get in your way, because this relationship coming up, or the connection with this person, is going to challenge you to do just that. Ooh, powerful messages today. Queen of Wands, beautiful. The Queen of Wands. Do you see? Leo, Leo. Leo. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a beautiful queen. She is warm. She is decisive. She goes for what she wants. But she also considers other people, right? This is also about you letting your light shine, right? Feel the fear, do it anyway. Just don't let pride get in your way, okay? She's not hiding anything. You've worked really hard on yourself. This is a message saying, listen, it's going to pay off. You have the Lover's card, okay? As you open up, as you have courage, which is such a lion message, when you have courage, you inspire and encourage others. That strength message. When you let your light shine, people can come and be attracted to you. So don't get in your own way with this. Oh boy, you're getting a lot of really good stuff today. It's kind of interesting because in this card, she's holding two cats. You have the one here, and the two, you know, the two lions, and you have the Gemini energy of the Lovers too. So there's something here about maybe mirroring one another. Maybe that's also that connection to Gemini energy. But that's, boy, you have a strong message today. Yeah, 4 of diamonds reversed, which is like 4 of coins. And you can see there's the queen. She's behind the door and it's locked and she's peeking out. And it's like, listen, which is interesting because you have the Capricorn message here. And this is very connected to Capricorn. Boy, are you getting strong confirmations. The 4 of Pentacles, I mean, it's really kind of Taurus energy, but it is that earth energy. Excuse me. I haven't taken a sip of my tea yet, which I will in just a second. The 4 of Pentacles is about stability and foundation, right? 4s are about really wanting that stability, but it's also about working hard. Okay, your hard work is paying off. 4 of Pentacles is about hard work. It's about building up a strong foundation for you, for your loved ones, and it hasn't been easy. And when it's reversed, you might have, you have worked really hard. So there is some sort of connection maybe to money, to work here, a message about money, about work, and about maybe other parts of your life, having to find that balance with the love, with the romance, with being open, and not to get in that mindset where you feel like, well, I have to keep working, or I can't take a risk right now, or this isn't a good time. Sorry, I'm not opening the door. Hi, opportunity's knocking. I have a perfect well, I'm not going to say perfect. There's no perfect, but I have a really good partnership. I have a really good love person. I have a relationship here at the door. Knock, knock. And she's not opening, right? So listen, know that you've created what you've created. It's now time for a fresh start. You have a full moon and you have a new moon. New moon is talking about the judgment here, that you're getting this fresh start. Don't let yourself get in your way. She's holding the door locked. Okay, that's a powerful message for you about not being afraid to sort of let go a little bit of control so you can let this person in. You know, all that hard work's paying off. Believe and trust. Okay, you have relationship energy coming. Like I said, the timing is all here. I've talked to you about all of that. And I think this is a really powerful message today about what's coming next in love, but also about ways that you can work on it, that you can help yourself, that you can open up for the love that's coming. Okay? So now I'm going to pull you a message from my deck, the Aphrodite Love Oracle. Let's see what Aphrodite has for you. What do you need to know today about this love energy? Friday, Aphrodite's day. Relax, date night, dancing, bar. You'll have the best first date. Yay! So there's like celebration. It's fun. It's that Gemini energy of connecting, of keeping it light, right? Just silliness too, which is also connected to that higher energy of Leo. Ooh. Troy, Aphrodite's war, defense, battle, war, protection, number 10. This is the 10. Love is worth fighting for. Yes, this is worth it, right? Let go of your fears. Don't let pride get in your way. This is worth it. Let's do one more. Ooh, two more. Aha. Aries, Aphrodite's downfall, bad boy, liar, cheat, dangerous, number 14, he's not worth it. So this is what I see as going back, right? This is not letting this new love energy. So if you, now this doesn't apply to everyone because it was an extra card and it came in as an extra. But someone needs this message, which is that repeating cycle of the judgment reversed. Don't keep going back for more with someone who doesn't deserve it because you have good love energy coming through. Your hard work is paying off. You have to open the door. It's worth fighting for this love, not this. This is about releasing. This is about the new moon. Artichoke, Aphrodite's vegetable, complicated, unusual, picky, surprising. Yeah, I feel the picky is you with this person because this relationship is unlike any other. So you have to embrace these opportunities, let go of the things that are holding you back. If this applies, could be in Aries, doesn't have to be, could be, but there is that lesson here of judgment reversed. So when it comes to love for you, you have soulmate energy coming in. You have a beautiful love partnership. You're going to have a great first date. This is something that's worth fighting for. This is not, okay? This is going to be different. And so that's why maybe you're going to, you've got that message of unlock that door. Yay! Oh my gosh, have fun. This was really great. Okay, so That's your reading for today. Please be sure to hit subscribe before you leave. It's free, it's easy. Why wouldn't you? It helps me keep coming back and bringing you all of this. Hit like, that helps me. Write your comments below, that helps, because I really want to hear from you. And if you're interested in diving deeper, if you have a personal question that you need help with, you need an answer to, go ahead and book a 3-card or 6-card. I'm going to be changing up my offerings, so if you want to take advantage of that, do it. I am going away for a little bit, so if you order this week or this weekend, it will be about a week from then. So you'll get your reading the weekend of, what is that, 23rd, something like that, 22nd. Also, we have the asteroid report. So if you're interested in learning about your specific asteroids and what it means for you about repeating same love cycles, why you keep attracting the same people, it's going to be a step-by-step that's going to help you understand the ways that you attract love and the ways that love is coming to you. So it's really helpful. It's a helpful guide. That's all for today. Have a beautiful one. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, you chose the Queen of the Moon Oracle today, and today is a full moon in Aquarius. Happy full moon. I thought it would be fun to feature the energy of the moon in today's reading. We're going to look at messages for you about what's coming next in love. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because subscribing helps me keep coming back. It's just a quick button. It's free. And then I can keep bringing you all this fun, free, and informative content. Okay, so let's see what message the Queen of the Moon Oracle has for you about what's coming next in love. Aha, long night moon, darkness with the little bunny rabbit. That's talking about the dark, the balsamic phase right before the new moon. So that's kind of interesting. We're moving towards that from the full moon. That's what we're moving towards. And balance, waning gibbous, which looks a lot like justice with Libra energy. And that's number 19. The long night moon darkness is number 40. Kind of interesting because it's like Mother Earth there. But what I'm going to do is read to you from the messages of the Oracle, and then we're going to pull cards to see how this impacts what's coming next. So this is you entering a time of introversion, time to turn inward, to strategize, to do shadow work. This is connected to the stone, if you want to work with stones, onyx. And it's kind of these long nights when we do that self-reflection, when we identify what is working, what isn't working, what's causing us pain. This can be a habit. This could be a message about something, fear that's holding you back. But it's really important because this is saying to you that once you understand all this, you can understand and let go of these patterns, habits, or this fear that's holding you back. So you can decide to release it once and for all. And that's when you transform. So there's something you need to release. It could be connected to finding a balance in your life. But let's look at the message of balance. Which again looks a lot like Libra energy with the scales here. This is seek balance. Extremes of anything are rarely healthy or useful. There may be an overreaction that has caused this issue. So there's something you have to think about. Some sort of overreaction, possibly. Ground yourself, okay? Be aware that there's some sort of imbalance that you need to work on. And your mantra is, I seek balance and maintain healthy balance in my life, okay? Your stone for that work is the bloodstone, okay? So this is really about something that may be overwhelming you. So there's a message for you on this full moon that the next love that's coming is really connected to you right now, releasing between now and the new moon, really doing some self-reflection before you get back to your center and grounding yourself. There could be a Libra involved, not for everyone, but we do have that message of balance. There could be some sort of imbalance in a relationship if you're in a couple situation that you really need to take a moment to think about. There is a bunny here. Sometimes that's a connection to fertility or someone, year of the rabbit, or some health issue. So, for those of you that applies, obviously I don't give out health advice. This is, general entertainment reading. So, but that's what I'm seeing here. So let's pull some cards. Let's see how this all connects for you today about what's coming next in love. I also feel like for some of you, it just feels like you're going towards the light because it's going from the balsamic to the new, and then it grows. So it's almost like winter to summer, being alone to being in a relationship, feeling cut off to finding that balance. Yay! Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. She is definitely warm. She's definitely feeling it. She's in her emotions. She's sensitive. I love the Queen of Hearts, and I love the Queen of Hearts in general, but the Queen of Cups. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. In this deck, this isn't the Queen of Cups. It's the Empress. More Libra energy. Okay, the Empress is connected to Libra and to Taurus. Okay, but she's also connected to fertility. So I picked up on that rabbit message. For some of you, this might be what you're getting imbalance about. Okay, there's something here about growth, about nature, about abundance, about self-worth, about feeling grounded in that Venus energy. I feel like you're getting your Venus back if you felt like, disconnected from love. For some of you, this is about getting a balance back with abundance, with finances. Wow, this is really interesting. And as I said, the Empress is connected to Libra and Taurus because she's Venus ruled. She's the mother of the tarot. And so she is the ultimate symbol of fertility. She's about abundance. She's about divine feminine energy. She's a nurturing mother. She takes care of you. She takes care of herself. She takes care of everyone. This is about standing up for yourself and taking care of yourself. This is about connecting with love, creativity, fertility. This is about a very prosperous time, a good time coming. So even if you're feeling in that dark moment, just know that there is this beautiful Empress energy around you right now. I love that. I haven't used this deck in a while, and even though to me it looks like the Queen of Cups because it's the Queen of Hearts, it is the Empress in this deck. I love that. Ooh, Strength reversed. There's another message about balance. Okay, something being out of balance. But bottom of the deck, look what's coming. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, the next card is the Justice card. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, you've got 3 major arcana here. That's really indicating that this is a major transformative moment for you. You are having some big lessons. You are working through some stuff. That's what that means in non-layman's term. Yes. But strength is connected to the sign Leo, and you see the lion here. When it's reversed, it's about self-doubt. It's about fear. It's about an illusion. And this is a message of encouraging you to step into your power. It's also talking about balance, because, you know, the strength card is generally a lion and a woman, and she's holding the lion's mouth open, facing your fear, doing it anyway. So it's like, this is looking within. This is getting your strength back. This is having some time of self-reflection. This is about finding that balance. Maybe some of you have gone through a breakup. Maybe something has happened that has felt unjust to you. There hasn't been something fair that has happened. Some sort of karma that you've been working through. This could be a legal situation. Again, it could be connected to you, a Libra, or to someone else, but there's the scales, okay? With the Nine of Cups here, which is the happiness wish card, this is the wish card. This is joy. This is fulfillment. So it's like you are working towards getting your strength back, getting your balance back from a setback of some sort, perhaps. And just know that that's what you're moving towards, okay? You're moving towards the wish fulfillment card, which is incredible. And so right now you're in this period of just getting yourself centered for what's to come, which is really beautiful. I mean, when you have the wish card as your final card there, it's like, you know, you're getting everything you've wanted. Look at all the cups, they're overflowing. This is an indication and a sign that you're going to receive it soon. This is someone appreciating you. This is you being content. This is feeling joy. This is feeling abundance. This is you growing and flourishing. This is about expressing gratitude and celebrating. That's what's coming up, okay? So there's definitely this time right now. It's almost like I feel this energy of you're gathering yourself before this moment happens. And it's between now and possibly as soon as Libra season, okay? Which isn't that far off at all. I'm going to pull you one more. And then we'll go on to the Aphrodite. Now, isn't that funny? She came up when I did the bottom of the deck and I stopped. I said, if you're coming back, you're coming back. She's Aquarius, okay? But she could be Libra. She's generally connected to Aquarius energy, but that's more of the air sign connection. This is someone who speaks her truth. This is somebody who, there's the long dark night. Okay, that's this message. This is about worries. This is things that are keeping you up at night. This is changing. You're going from this to this. And nines always are an indication that something is very close. So this is about making a choice, speaking up. This is about getting clear and getting clarity and using logic with whatever it is that's been sort of keeping you up at night, right? This is about you being logical. This is someone who's got a really good mind, somebody who's really smart, somebody who communicates rationally, sets clear boundaries, okay? This is also an indication of someone who's moving through a lot of change, okay? This is about finding the truth and not being afraid of the truth, which is, again, back to that energy of strength and balance. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Once you do that, once you address whatever this imbalance is, once you really focus on really having your belief in yourself and your confidence, you are going to be adored for who you are. There's just this, you're in a period right now where you're just getting you back. okay? Once you get that back in balance, that's what's coming next in love, which is like the wish card. It is so good. But there's definitely something you need to either cut away, a person, an idea, a worry, a fear, an insecurity, in order to flourish, okay? Your wish is coming true, whatever that is. Just get your mind back in balance, right? Say whatever you have to say, get to the truth, whatever the truth is, and you move through it. You let go of it, you release it. This is that preparation period, kind of like when you're pregnant and then the baby comes and you need those 9 months to sort of get everything in order. That's kind of what I feel like. And 9 is the big number for you. So there you go. Aha. Lust, Aphrodite's weakness, desire, reckless, fickle, obsession. There is lust first, then love. Oh, obsession can be that 9 of Swords that we saw here at the bottom of the deck, which is that stuff that keeps you up at night, or those obsessive thoughts. Maybe that's what you have to let go of. Aha. Now, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Betrayal. Bonds broken, trust issues, cheating, heartbreak, someone's not being honest. That's what you have to get to the bottom of. That's where you need the balance. That's what this injustice is, okay? That's getting to the bottom of it. Demanding truth. You're empress. You're an empress. You must have truth, and you must respect yourself, and everyone around you will respect you. It could also be letting go of an old connection or a pattern. If you've been betrayed in the past, or if you've just had a physical connection, but there isn't that long-term connection. This is about honoring the long-term, the growth, the Empress. Yep, look what's coming. Harmonia, Aphrodite's daughter. Wedding, harmony, elope, excitement. This relationship is serious. So do you see the shift? Look at that. Beautiful. So that's what's coming next for you. Okay, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All those things are free and they really help me. They help me bring back free content every week. Also, if you want to dive deeper, I have a couple of offerings which you should take advantage of. I'm going to be changing up my offering soon at the end of this summer. So if you're interested in a 3-card or a 6-card personal reading, if you want a question answered and need guidance, go ahead and do that. If you want a step-by-step guide that really helps you figure out who you are, order the Asteroid report. If you've had repeating patterns, if you've had a hard time in terms of connecting and love and partnership, it'll help you better understand yourself so you can make better choices, okay? That's your reading for today. Have a beautiful one, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, you chose the Illuminated Tarot deck today for your reading about what's coming next in love. And I'm going to focus on messages for you today because it's the new moon. And the full moon. Interestingly enough, a lot of the messages have been about releasing, and we are on a full moon. The full moon is in Aquarius. The moon is in the sign of Aquarius, opposite the sun in Leo. And so it's highlighting those parts of your life and your chart, depending on your birth chart. If you don't know where this is impacting you or what, anything about your astrology, you can go ahead and book a reading with me. I'm going to be having some new offerings soon. There are some offerings in the description box for a 3-card and 6-card tarot reading and an asteroid report, which helps you figure out how you love, why you keep repeating patterns, and how you can attract the love that your soul wants. All of that is below. Ooh, 3 of Cups. Love it. Celebration, fun, Hierophant. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Aha, there's the ending. Death card. We've had an ending in every reading, so interesting. Judgment. Wow, major shifts and changes. Okay. Yay! Wow. Oh my gosh. Bottom of the deck. I kind of just want to stop there and not even say anything. I'm like, ooh, boom. But of course, we're going to go through all this. This is exciting. Okay. Let me see. These are big cards. Let's see if you can see everything now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me take a sip of tea because this is a biggie. Okay. Whew. Let's take a look at all of this. There is quite a bit to look at. I find the first section really interesting. You know, you have the Three of Cups to start with, which is, you know, a time for celebration. You know, friendship, collaboration, a group of friends like having fun together, you know, some sort of deep bond, you know, like a celebration. It could be going out together, having fun. It's also about collaborations, you know, at work, you know, with your family. It can be female energy, siblings. Underneath it, we have the ending of the Death card. So that's kind of, that I have to be honest, surprised me when it came through. The Death card is Scorpio energy. It's about transformation and you know, new beginnings. And it's really about something ending, something falling away. And so it could be like maybe, and I know this is kind of simple, but it could be it could be the end of a collaboration, or like the end of, you know, a friendship or friendship group, or something that you've been doing or you celebrated doing together. But more so, it feels like the end of being single and going out with your girlfriends. I know that's a simplistic view, but for some of you, I feel like most of you, that's kind of what it feels like, you know? There's a lot here about kind of shifting and changing and having big sort of aha moments and fresh starts and new beginnings, especially with the Judgment here under the Hierophant. So the Judgment is, you know, a time to look at the past, accept what's changed, move on, forgive yourself, forgive others, and start fresh. And so it's like there's some sort of ending. You know, you could have had some sort of, you know, big celebration. Maybe a friend of yours got married. I mean, it can be something like that. And you all had such a great time, but it's like you realize that something has shifted, something has changed. I don't know exactly what it is. It's going to be different for everyone, but something has shifted here. And the Hierophant comes in. The Hierophant's connected to Taurus energy. The Hierophant is that wisdom. That's a teacher. That's spiritual knowledge. It can also be a ceremony of some sort. So what's interesting is, and I know, like I said, this seems kind of superficial. A lot of times this can represent a ceremony like a wedding. This is celebration, this is wedding, this is wish fulfillment, this is happily ever after. So underneath it, is the change, because I feel like this is a big shift for you, okay? And I do think that if you have been single, completely single, you are moving towards marriage, okay? You are. And it's like a time when you have to say goodbye to some old ways of being. It can mean like, oh, I can't go out and party with my friends anymore. Now I'm in a serious relationship. It kind of feels like that energy, okay? And we have, so far, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus coming through, and Capricorn. Okay, then we move on, and there it is, the wish fulfillment card. It's like, I've gotten what I wanted, the Nine of Cups. Like, this is it. And it's kind of interesting, you know, what this reading is feeling like to me. It's like one of those things where you get what you want, but it can make you, like, I'm not sad, because this isn't a sad reading. This is a very empowered, exciting, happily ever after wedding reading. But it means things change. That's all. It does. So the wish card, that's you getting all that you've been wanting, or a sign that you're going to receive it soon. This is feeling contentment and joy and abundance. You're going from 3, which is fun. 3 is fun, it's celebration, but you're going to 9, you're tripling it. So you're going to be even happier. Plus you have that beautiful love cup here coming in. That's true love. That's an offer of love. That's absolutely beautiful, a gift from the universe. And you have here the 10 of coins, or the 10 of pentacles, which is about stability and security and family and, you know, lots of 10s, lots of endings and new beginnings. Right? So this is about an accomplishment. This is an achievement. This is the foundation for your future. This is you having security in your future for you and your loved ones. There's overflowing, like I can't say it enough, there is overflowing abundance for you and for your family and for those you love coming up. Like, I could cry. This is beautiful. This is what we all want in some ways. We want to feel emotionally secure and happy, and we want to feel that our family, friends, loved ones are taken care of. And that's what this is. And it's a very strong, solid family connection too. So it's like everybody's on board. Everybody's on board. Now, let's look at your bottom of the deck messages, because those were kind of interesting. The 8 of Pentacles with, so let me turn it over for you. It's somebody doing like sewing, okay? And this is the 8 of Coins, or 8 of Pentacles, which is about working on something, becoming an expert, you know, putting in that time and effort. And when it's reversed, it's like, let go of the need for perfection, okay? Maybe some of your friends are not going to be part of the scene, okay? That's okay, you know? Everybody serves a purpose in your life, whether it's a reason, a season, a lifetime, okay? So this is you taking a step back and making sure that you understand that nothing's perfect, that you have to work on things, and you have beautiful energy coming in. So accept it for what it is, because it's really giving you everything you want, you know? Wow, this is a really good reading. It's going to be a quick one because it's really, really good. Let's see if there's anything else you need to know. I'll pull one more card about the Death card and the 3 of Cups, but I think we covered it. I think you understand what I'm saying. And then we'll move on to the Aphrodite Oracle. Aha! Interesting. Huh. So Lovers reversed. Yeah, there's some sort of partnership or group situation, a party of three. It could be two friends. It could be you and two other people. The Hierophant a lot of times has 3 too. That has to end before you can move towards this one-on-one partnership. So it could be a friend that maybe it's an ex you stayed friends with. Ooh, that could be it. And it's time to move on. It's time to let go, you know, or as I said, those days are done, and it's going to change and transform, you know, which is what has to happen. We all go through that, you know. Our lives change and new people come in and other people go out, and that's okay. And I feel like this is something you've known about, because the Death card is generally about something. It's not like a shock. It's something that's been building for a while. So I kind of feel like whatever that represents for you, you know what that is. And if you don't, just, you know, spend some time thinking about it. And when this comes, when this connection happens, if it hasn't happened yet, you'll start to realize, you'll look back and go, oh yeah, now I get it. And the bottom of the deck, you did have the Star card, right? Which is all about healing. So there you go. Yep, beautiful. I mean, I'm excited. Now let's get your message from Aphrodite. Aha. Lust, Aphrodite's weakness, desire, reckless, fickle, obsession. There's lust first, then love. That could be this. This could be some sort of fun connection that is, is not going to last, and it's not really what you want. So once you kind of come to terms with that, you will move on. And when you move on, you're getting something really great. What's this one? Scallop shell. Yay! As you can see, scallop shell is very significant. Aphrodite shell, memories, vacation, treasure, romance. Number 8. You are valued. Yep. There's the 8. So this person could be connected to meeting on a trip, someone who's very romantic, somebody who really values you. There's something about it just lasting, like the shells. They remind us of something, of also growth and evolution. That's also, and the scallop shell. Ooh, this is getting deep on you. Now I'm really pulling out some of my knowledge here. The scallop shell, well, this is a cockle, but, here's one. This is a calico. This is a scallop. So the deep ridges, okay, they represent the paths that each of us have to take. They're individual to find God. The center is God. So we all might take different paths. We all get to the same place. And you have to have firm boundaries, and you have to stay on your path, but you need everyone else to get there too, right? So there are a lot of lessons in the scallop shell. So this could be about you really honoring your boundaries and path. That was getting heavy, but anyway. Wow, beautiful reading for you. Let's pull one more. I feel like I want one more. Do you? One more? I wish you could answer me. Yes, Maureen, I want one more Aphrodite card. All right, you got it. This is why I want to do live readings, and I'm going to, once I can, probably towards the end, maybe after I get back at the end of August, I'll do a live on a weekend. So write below in the comments and write when you think you would watch. Is it at night, after work? It all depends on where you live too. I have a lot of viewers around the world, but let's try and figure out a good time. Weekend. Write below in the comments when you'd like a live, and I'll pull cards. I might even make it so you can pay ahead of time, and I'll pull your card live for you. Ooh. Okay, candle, Aphrodite's flame, hot, focus, clarity, drive. Focus on what you want now. Yes, you have judgment. This is about letting go over here. This is about focusing on your values, what you want, right? No more of the obsession without the commitment. This is you focusing on putting the work in. This is about you focusing long term. Ooh, that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. They're free and they help, and I'll keep coming back if you do them. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, write your comments below. Tell me when you'd like me to do a live. Is it on a Saturday, a Sunday? Is it at night? When is it? And if you're interested in a private reading, 3-card or 6-card, you have a love question you need an answer with, or you want a general reading, go ahead and use one of those links. I am going to be changing my offering soon, so you better take advantage of it. And if you want the asteroid report, go ahead and order that. That's going to help you understand why you make the choices you do in love, how to make better choices, how to connect with love. So use those links below. I am sending you lots of love.